What's going on, everybody? We're here to talk about the new ZX-14 we just got in here a few days ago. It's a 2013 ZX-14R. So that's the one with the 1441 motor that they went to in 2012. If you're ever getting a ZX-14, make sure you get one 2012 and up, because 2006 to 2011 has the 1341, not the 1441. So this is the new drag bike project. It's gonna be a bar bike for my dad. We just got it in from a GI just brought it in from Hawaii, and we bought it off of him. It came with a Brock's full system on it. That was one of the reasons we went for this one. It also came tuned with a Power Commander 5, but we're gonna delete that, go to a Woolwich full tune. She's got a little bit of corrosion and stuff. She's been out by the ocean for quite a while. I think we're gonna have some speed sensor issues back here with this pickup, with it being so corroded and whatnot. This here. But we'll get it all figured out, get it all cleaned up, tuned up. We're gonna put it on the dyno here in a little bit and see what she makes as a start, and then go from there. So, but it's gonna be a pretty mean project. Ought to get the old man doing about 570s in the 8s. Is kind of the goal. 560s, 570, 8th mile bar bike. She's coming along. We'll do a build breakdown here in a little bit after we get it on the dyno, get it checked out, get it figured out. Let's just see what this thing sounds like with this Brock's full. It's actually pretty quiet with the Brock's full. It's a more of a street exhaust here. Alright, welcome to Bennett Performance Cycles. This is our new ZX-14 race bike project. This is our preliminary dyno testing, horsepower numbers, seeing what's going on with it before we start looking into the full build on it. And we'll go into a later video and talk about a full build list and the breakdown of all we're going to do to it. But let's get to this dyno full. Right at 191 horsepower. It's giving us some K-track issues with we believe it's because of the speed sensor being so dirty. This thing came from Hawaii, but 191 is not a bad starting point. Alright, as expected, we had some K-track traction control issues due to some corrosion on the speed sensor, but we did get it on the dyno and get some good runs. We got 191 horsepower out of it right now. No tuning, just a base. Look at everything where we start so we can see where we started and where we finished. But I'm going to go ahead and take all this rear wheel assembly apart, see if I can get that cleaned up and working. I also need to see if I can get this sprocket to fit on here because we had it laying around. So it should be the correct gear ratio. We're going for about 3.0 gear ratio, which would be 48 in the rear, 16 in the front is the preferred method we're going to go with. So without further ado, I'm going to put it on time lapse and start tearing this thing down. Well, I tried, it don't fit. We've had this sprocket for a couple years. It was a misorder a while back, been trying to make it fit on something ever since, but looks like we'll go ahead and have to order a rear tube. It is what it is. We just try to save money around here where we can, you know. But bearings look to be in decent condition. Everything looks alright on the wheel. She's dirty as hell. Calipers alright and everything. The rotors are good. She could use some fresh pads, that's for sure. Those are hosed. See that shit? That's what living by the ocean will do to your bike. Make sure y'all are checking these bikes out deep, man, when you buy them. You never know. Want to know where they're coming from, or know that you're gonna have to fix some things, because they come in with all this corrosion and it gets into the speed sensors and the pads and different things, and they just need a lot of service work when you get them in like that. Which no big deal to us, but something you might want to think about when you're looking to buy a bike of your own. Pretty clean bike overall. It's got its dings and things. Like I said, it just got here from Hawaii about 15 days ago, and we bought it. So it got banged up in shipping on the way over here. Nothing major, just some minor stuff. The guy actually gave us a couple other sets of fairings with the bike as well. But we're probably gonna eventually end up painting this thing candy green, maybe next season. We're gonna get it all together for this season, run it this coming season, and probably paint it the following year. But don't mind the mess around here. We just got moved into the new shop here, just getting set up, getting everything ironed out. But this is the new home of Bennett Performance Cycles. Project crap here. The endless project section. And the dyno area here. Did our first dyno pulls just a little bit earlier, as you saw on the video with the ZX-14, but ready to make some horsepower. Yes, sir. We're gonna go ahead and start tearing this thing down a little more. We got to get it ready anyway. We're putting a stage 2 MTC clutch in it, lock up, so I have to get the coursing in where we can get this thing rolling and whatnot anyway. Get that clutch here and get some of the other parts going. So might as well go ahead and tear into this thing. Keep on rolling with it. y'all think? This bad boy sure would look good on here, huh? Woo, baby! Yes, sir. All the boost. Alright. Got it most of the way torn down, as you can see. Bearings wise and whatnot. We're going to start pulling the tank and everything else in the next video probably. Start pulling injectors in the injector machine. Check those out, flow test, make sure everything's good. Just waiting on parts now. Gonna get all the parts in and start installing everything, clean everything up. This thing needs a lot of cleaning. Gonna have to run a lot of parts through the ultrasonic and things like that. But hey man, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.